What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 6 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Orc campaign. So as we saw last time, we have nearly taken over Skelos, and we'll just be able to do it in the next turn or two, maybe even this very turn, depending on whether we want to attack without building anything, and we might be able to do that. I mean, Malos is there, and we do have a lot of rocks that the enemy Orcs struggle against. We have also taken the entirety of Chinchar and moved all of our fleets over to Reznor, where we will soon be attacking Agrippina. We do still have a few more ships that we have to build here before we end the turn, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. We should also upgrade you before I forget. There we go. Gotta get that ship cemetery because of the extra money that those things make. And we should be proceeding to Old Tor and all this stuff as soon as possible. Although, to get to Old Tor, let's see, yeah, we have to complete the special operation there. It's not just capturing it. So we do have to remember that we do gotta get Malos over there with the rest of our fleets. I guess we can start then by attacking. You know what? It's been too long since I've had a battle in this game, so let's unlock Nixus Stromlo and then straight up attack. Can we do this without bringing you? Because I would prefer not to waste the battle plans on removing the mines. I was originally thinking that maybe we wait for these guys to attack, but maybe we could do it without anyway. So let's try it. Malos, go, and you. Thirth, you go as well. Alright, I mean, that's still a lot of big rocks, and even if they destroy all the big rocks, I think the hammers will be able to finish off the enemy fleet. No Wink, no Slaneshi Giggle, unfortunately. Deployment, let's take out the hammers, and we'll bring the big rocks first, because obviously they're so slow, they're going to take time to get to the battlefield, and we do want to use them. Can we bring the little rocks? We can bring two. Alright, I like that. I like that. That's a big blob of rocks for the enemies to deal with, and I guess we can bring at least one hammer, right? Yeah. I'm almost tempted not even to bring the hammer. Too bad we can't bring another small rock, but I'd really prefer to get the big rocks into the battle. Anyway, let's confirm it up. Let's take out Skelos so we can start going back to Agrippina and all the money that that particular sector will bring us. Now, also, I know that it's been quite a long time since we've had a last episode, but, well, I guess it's been quite a long time since I've uploaded too much of anything. I've had some insanely busy times in real life with work over the... Wow, this is a very pretty system. I've been insanely busy at work over the last few weeks or 2 weeks, so everything's really slowed down. But I think I got a good handle on things at this point right now. At least I'd like to think so. So hopefully we're back in action. We're back to work. We're back to work. Back to work. That doesn't really work, but I'm going with it anyway. It doesn't really work. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, let's... Oh, I'm dumb. Let's set you guys all up in the front, and then we'll move the smaller rocks right behind you. Let's get you Group 1, Group 2, and Malos and Co. will be providing fire support right behind them. I guess, well, technically you guys can move together. Let's say Group 3, and then you can wait back here as reinforcements. Now everybody's gonna lock on. Also, I was trying to look up... What the hell is that? What is that? What is this? Why don't I remember seeing whatever the hell this thing is? Is it like a destroyed silver tower on its side? Like it's one of these, but it's been damaged and now it's just lying on its side? But then why is it glowing with something? Why have I never noticed this? What the hell is I looking at here? It's clearly got some kind of formations here and here. Oh, if only I could get the brightness up, because there's something going on down here, but I can't quite tell what it is. Oh, seriously, what is that thing? It seems to be going to the distance as well, and there's only one on the screen. Why have I never noticed this thing? Weird. Very weird. Wait. Is that silver tower going through it? I don't know what the heck this is. Interesting. If anybody cares to hazard a guess as to what exactly it is we're looking at here. Wait a second. Could that be a destroyed craft world? By just looking at this thing, it almost looks like a... Maybe not. Yeah, wait, maybe it is. Look, there's like this little piece of a structure here. That really looks like a piece of an Eldari structure. Look at this, that thing right there. Anyway, back to it. Well, hopefully you missed me getting distracted by everything. Alrighty, let's get you guys moving forward. We'll also speed this up a little bit while we move everybody forward. Let's also get a Grot Rocket Nosy out into the biggest blob we can find. The enemy is Orks, but we are going to need to launch our own fighters, and you guys can follow along now. You I'm gonna have to destroy you either way. You're probably gonna provide at least some... Oh, you got 4 Mega Zaps? Ugh. Well, it is what it is. Alrighty. And go. I wish this wasn't directly in our way, but I'd like to... ooh, you know what? Actually, let's stop you guys right here. Let's wait for the enemy to get to us a little bit, because I figure... if they have reinforcements, and they definitely do, they're gonna have to get to us. If we move too far into the field, it's gonna take too long for our reinforcements to get to us, as we've experienced in previous battles. So we should probably make sure that, well, we don't get screwed over by that over again. Alrighty, launch more fighters before those fighter bombers do too much damage, and I guess we play the waiting game for a little while. Looks like we are taking some shots with our mega cannons out at the enemy here. Probably not a lot going to hit anything, but our big rocks do have zaps, do they not? Oh wait, or is it? It's mega rocks that have zaps. These guys don't. Damn. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. You, yeah, move closer, buddy. Move closer. I'm sure that will work out real well for you. There we go. And these guys are gonna get absolutely ripped apart at this distance. I'd switch to reload, but the fact is more enemies are coming and we might as well get to them, because these guys are just gonna get ripped apart anyway. Malos, you can face this direction. We probably also want to keep sending fighters. Oh, you're gonna board some? That's okay. Alright, board, or fighter. There we go, that's 1. And a lot more where that came from. There we go. It's always so weird to see that our fighters are together with the Imperial Thunderhawks there. Alrighty, looks like our rocks are thus far fairly unharmed, and we're gonna destroy them as they move towards us in this like conga line manner for now. I'm assuming that there's like a big blob that's moving closer together. Yeah, like all these guys. I guess these guys decided to move together towards us because of, well, whatever reason. The AI likes to do that conga line thing. Let's launch another rocket nosy. Huh. Oh wait, you have the rocket nosy. Okay, for a second I was like, wait a second, why does Malos have the rocket nosy? And another boarding action on our big rocks, but we don't care about that. You gonna try to ram a rock? Never ram a rock. Yeah, you are. You're dead though. That would have killed you even if oh, well, actually you're alive, but not for much longer. And I think I saw a little frigate or an escort moving. I think it exploded in there as well at the same time. There we go. How are the enemies? I mean, I assume they also have their own rocks. Nah, there's the blob that I wanted to move against. You guys, well, keep firing on it. You don't actually get set on fire, though. Alrighty, as soon as these guys get closer, we'll probably move out. And then I guess we can switch to reload as soon as we do as well. Maybe we wait for your shields to come back up. Also, Malos, perhaps we send your Thunderhawks out to steal some... that's a battle plan there. Ooh, we do want battle plans. You know what? Everybody but Malos, launch fighters at this thing. Right there. Where is it? Yeah, launch fighters. Fighter bombers. And then you launch boarding actions at that thing, hopefully before it gets destroyed. Then, big boys, or big rocks rather, you are going to go into reload. You're going to start moving forward. Little rocks are going to follow up in a few seconds, and same with the other ships. You guys keep providing fire support, though. Let's also launch another rocket nosy. Oh, damn, there's a set of torps coming in on you, and I think that's going to hit... Actually, a lot of them went sideways, or they missed you. Unfortunate for them. Oh, wow, their fighters absolutely obliterated ours, so we're not stealing anything that way. And... wait. Oh, damn it, I must have sent bombers instead. Whoops, my bad. Because how would you be boarded otherwise? Oh, no, the Thunderhawks did make it through since you have the battle plan. Oh, well, that's swell. I didn't realize they had made it through. I thought that giant pile of fighter bombs had destroyed you. Well, that's perfect. The little rocks switch to reload. Everybody else, I guess, are going to switch to reload as well and get to moving. Alright, looks like the enemy admiral's going to try to get at, but it will either get rammed by the rock or absolutely obliterated by the close-range fire of all these guns and mega cannons. I do find it interesting how the rocks may be quite ineffective against a lot of enemies, but, well, by virtue of their speed especially, but they're very, very good against orcs. Alright, there we go, there we go. You guys move in, and you guys move into support, although hopefully we try to keep Malos away from getting boarded again. Although, boarding an enemy might be worthwhile here. Also, you are going to rout. We should probably rally. Right there. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys. There we go. Keep moving, keep moving. Probably start launching boarding torps at the very least. Also, you guys launch some borders. I don't know, that's something. You're going to lose all your troops, but oh well. That was always bound to happen. Malos, move in, be supportive. He's real supportive. Yeah, just don't get too close. And there we go.
We stopped the enemy ship.
You gotta love the rock fleets. Although once again, I just really like the concept of the ship, so it was always really annoying when they were in vanilla, when they were weak and pathetic. Now they're damn nice, even if they are slow, which is pretty appropriate. And there we go. Especially if you can actually launch their fighters like you can in the battle mode, as in not the single-player campaign. All right, you, Malos, I don't know what I did to move you that way. You can switch to lock-on. In fact, you can both switch back to lock-on. And I don't think we need to board anybody here. You guys keep moving. Oh, that battle station does need to die, and it does have a lot of HP. You guys need to unlight yourself on fire. That's a word, I swear. Keep moving, keep moving. You, switch to lock-on, provide fire support. You can now be part of Group 2 with the smaller rocks. There we go. That actually makes a lot more sense. You can switch to brace because you're getting hit by a lot of things, and everybody else just keeps doing, well, everything that you're doing thus far. Malos and Co keep moving. We don't have any reinforcements on the field, but we don't really need them. Also, rocks can't warp, so the only way for them to really get off the field is essentially to die, because otherwise they'd take forever to get off the field via retreat, because look how slow they move. I suppose we could pop our big red buttons, but I'm not, well, gonna. Oh wow, they still have a lot of reinforcements coming in. Yeah, we're gonna have to relegate several of these rocks to fire support, or possibly sacrifice them. But I think that won't matter as much, even if we do, simply because we're about to complete the conquest of this particular sector and head to Agrippina, so we'll be good there. Now, I think you need another rally. Oh man, you know what, Malos, you rally, because I think we need you to repair. In fact, everybody here needs to repair. Alright, there we go. And is it time for another rocket nosy? Malos, stay here in this little area and provide fire support. Oh, damn, you ran out of troops. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, if we have to sacrifice every one of these rocks, then we will. Alright, you guys keep moving. Man, that station's still alive, but, you know, not surprising. It's got a lot of armor, and it's got a... Actually, what's the armor? Is it 67? Yeah. Well, decent armor, I should say. And you lost your troops again. All right, a small rocks start transferring. We really need to repair you, but it's hard. You're gonna take a lot of damage like this. You guys, I think you both need to now switch to brace. Huh. I hope I didn't overplay our hand here, because, well, enemy reinforcements are still coming in on the field. You guys stop where you are, stop in your tracks. Yeah, you're mutinying again, Malos, you can rally. You 30 seconds until you can repair, but you're gonna keep losing all your morale. Orks really don't like to be on fire. Weird, I know. You'd think they'd enjoy it a little bit more. Also, perhaps we move this terror back. Keep rallying. Can you repair yet? 13 seconds. Hopefully you don't, Oh, there goes the structure. Alright, you move back. Move back to Malos. I'll launch another Grod Rocket Nosy. Come on, come on, come on. A few more seconds to repair. Before you're... Yeah, there we go. He didn't even route. Beautiful. Everybody else, I think, is going to start moving in towards the enemies now. Go. You're probably dead, Worshipper of Doom. I mean, I guess we could try to get you off the field, but look at the distance we have to travel. Well, try it. Switch to brace and escape if you can. There you go. Everybody else slowly move in. I mean, everybody here might die, but once again, that's a risk I'm willing to take. You want to board somebody, Malos? Board that small rocks right there. Why am I trying to preserve the Worshipper of Doom? Because it's a level 3, whereas everybody else is a level 2. So, you know. Will you be able to survive this? I'm not sure. You do have your shield back up. Oh man, these guys are getting closer to Malos, which is a little bit unfortunate because they might board him back and take our battle plan. Hopefully not. You stay where you are, but also stay near Malos. Alright, how's everybody out here? Keep moving, keep moving. Oh damn, we'll need to rally because you're gonna mutiny. Okie dokie, and you're right in range there, so that's fine. You can switch to brace.
Orks is best.
Orks is best, and you are gonna repair, and I think you need to switch to brace as well. Oh, and one of the bigger problems here is we're going to be moving into enemy rocks here, so, well, gonna be getting a taste of our own medicine. Malos, move in, maybe try to board that enemy rocks. And then you, keep trying to get out of here. And move over here. There you go. Malos and Co, go. And did we lose one of our rocks? No, not yet, but we're about to. One of the little ones is about to die, but also I don't think I care that much. We can rebuild the little ones. Plus, we do still have quite a few reinforcements that we can get out on the field. There we go, there we go. 2 are coming in now. Oh, our hammer died, didn't it? Oh wait, no, it's still alive. Wait, it's in here somewhere. No. All right, well, you're about to be dead. Let's brace you as well. And I guess we brace everybody here. And they're still getting reinforcements on the field. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have moved this far. Should have counted the enemy reinforcements, but all good. We'll try to deal. Try to get some borders on the enemy admiral. We try to destroy this if we can possibly manage it. But hey, at least it's a very orky battle. Feels appropriate. You move out here, and you two, reinforcements that are coming in, try to go big red button, switch to reload for now, and send some fighters out here just because you can. And you repair, lock on, etc., etc. Yeah, you're dead. I guess we try to ram with you. Ah, you're gonna get rammed. Come on, ah, damn, it's okay. I was hoping for that sacrifice to count. Once again, I did say we are going to rebuild these guys, so it's not going to matter. Oh, damn, we need to transfer a troop from whoever we can here. You can repair. I would like to preserve our admiral, though. You know what? Yeah, you hide. You hide. In fact, maybe big red button out. Also, did that Worshipper of Doom survive? Now it's almost off the field. All right, the rest of you are probably dead. Warden Torps, you try to ram something, and damn, you go into mutiny just as I think you're about to ram somebody. It's okay. In fact, we might have to retreat and regroup. That might be the best option here. So you guys move here, you guys move here.
You got it, boss.
I do like that about the Orks because if you end up losing a bunch of ships and retreating and regrouping, it just makes the battles a little bit I don't know. A little bit more epic, in my opinion. You guys repair, and you're gonna switch to lock on, and you're gonna get the heck out of there. Malos. They're gonna chase you, but we got hammers coming in. Damn, too bad we couldn't scuttle you. Alright, there we go. We got plenty of hammers. Where that came from. And the Worshipper of Doom looks like it's going to get out. Beautiful. And light rocks. Oh, there's a light rocks left. Cute. And I think that's all what we have for our reinforcements. We have one more back here. But yeah, this I think is pretty clean-upable. That's a word, I swear. For the hammers, we just got to get them into a nice blob. There we go. In fact, let's get them into 2 blobs. Let's say you 5 go right here. And switch to lock on. Let's make you group 1. Let's make you guys group 2. You're gonna follow up behind them. Also switch to lock on, at least at first. And you're gonna meet the enemy in battle. They're probably still chasing Malos and Co. Go, go, go. You wanna board this? I don't know if you wanna board this, but you're gonna. Alrighty, and then we got one more little rock. Get revenge for all your dead friends. Alright, I don't think they're gonna catch up to us. Let's also speed this up a little bit because otherwise the battle's gonna take forever. And there we go, there we go. The hammers are getting into position. Malos and the Terror get ready to move behind them. Oh no, don't lose your... You're gonna lose your damn battle plans like this.
To the slaughter.
Oh, good. They boarded the hammers. All right, hammers, time to move. There you go. And also time to launch some fighter bombers. Oh, damn, we can't see the enemy admiral. He's out there. He's out there somewhere. All right, you, Malos, get ready to move behind these guys. And I guess you can do the same thing with their Terror. Oh, there it is. Let's send some fighters out there. Now let's follow up with some fighter bombers. Probably should have set some regular bombers as well. And hopefully you can hit that right before it gets into the hidden location. Come on, come on, come on. Identified. You, rocket nosy, right there. So that they cannot hide.
Reporting.
Alright, beautiful. And it looks like we're okay. You're not going to hide before the fighters get there, and here comes wave 2.
Here we go.
Probably gonna lose a couple hammers, but that's okay. The hammers are only in here temporarily after all, because Malos is gonna be in a, probably a Space Hulk or possibly something else later. I haven't decided yet. Or maybe we'll keep him in a Chaos ship. I, once again, have not decided. You actually got past our main fleet. Where are you guys going? Oh, they were trying to fight enemy fighters. Yeah, that's fine. Hammers. Alright, now I want you to go through the side like this. If you're wondering why I haven't been ramming in this particular battle, because I find that there's no good reason to actually ram enemy Orks, because it's probably kind of detrimental, especially with these smaller ships. Especially if you, well, like the enemy, I was laughing at them trying to ram our rocks because that's a bad idea, and I do hold to that. Alright, the enemy admiral should be just about dead. Oh, I probably shouldn't actually be boarding it because it might scuttle itself. You three, fire support, move in. You can switch to lock on, even though you are a rock. Although you can fast move. Alright, there we go. That guy's in call to arms. Yeah, see, this guy's going to probably scuttle himself. Hopefully we can destroy him before he does, or that might be a lot of damage to our poor hammers there. Although I think you are dead. Alright, you guys move out here. And there's another ship here, so direct yourself towards that. And yeah, down you go, buddy. Oh, and this guy's routing, and I think most of them are going to route as well. Malos, if you can recall fighters and then launch a set of bombers towards that, that would probably finish off that particular ship. In fact, wait, one more set of fighters should help out with that. And I think that ship that's all the way back there is actually stuck. This might be the last of the ships. All right, everybody recall fighters. Destroy this. And then you do this, and then I want a rocket nosy right there. I assume when the rocket nosy hits it, it will actually, start moving because the AI has a tendency to do that. Also, you can rally. I mean, these guys are probably gonna die, but who cares? Alrighty, I think that's pretty nice. Minus the losses, of course, but you know, you gotta spend orcs to make teeth. Alright, just about done here, you as well. I think you might actually survive unless this guy gets a nice hit to the mega cannon or something. Now he's mutating, plus he's super on fire. Yeah, we're good. We're looking good. Everybody, repair, please. Oh, are you really alive? 12. And is that fire on board gonna stop? Nah, one little guns hit, macro hit actually did manage to finish you off. There we go, and everybody. What kind of ship are you, by the way? Oh, it's a light rock. Oh, man, the damn fighter bombers are going to take too long to kill. Malos, move out there. You can hit it with your lance artillery. Alrighty, and now you got... Oh, you want to also rally? Ah, you can't rally. Alright, who here has a broken engine? Nobody. Alright, so all of you lock on and move out here as you are and go into big red button. There you go.
We stand ready.
Malos, don't burn out your gauge, please. Let's also speed this up a little bit. Who's getting damn? Oh, you're still on fire. Keep preparing. You guys just stop where you are. Your help will not be needed here. All right, there we go.
You want us over there?
Speed it up to max as well. Damn, this battle took quite a while, but it was a damn fun one in my opinion. And while I don't usually like fighting like on like, Orks versus Orks is also very fun, isn't it? Alrighty, bomb these guys, please, and keep up with that lance artillery from a distance so you don't get damaged or your battle plan stolen at the end here. I think we didn't have an objective, I didn't even check. And between the fighter bombers and the regular bombers and the lance artillery, you're done for, and there we go. Nice job. Still don't know what that thing is in the map, though. Huh, can't see it here. Wait, which location are we at? Oh, this is Nixus Stromlo, isn't it? I'm gonna do a quick read of what's going on in Nixus Stromlo, because that might answer the question. Looks like we lost one hammer, but everybody else is fine. We also leveled up, got a decent amount of renown, perhaps unsurprisingly. Lost most of our rocks, but, well, they're rocks. Ruinous warning, that's my favorite kind of warning. The ship... I will never stop with that joke. The ship suffers between 50 and 100 damage ignoring armor. Oh, wow, that might have actually killed it. If, well, it could have, I guess. There we go, a Grand Cruiser tonnage available, meaningless for Orks, I believe, but, well, meaningful for Chaos. More importantly, fleet capacity and upgrade points. Here, wait, I just want to double check here. New ship, I'm pretty sure Orks don't have any Grand Cruisers. Yeah, they don't, okay. I'm not crazy, and this is indeed Nixus Stromlo, but I guess we might have fought at Nixus Novae? I don't think so, though. Stray not into Nixus, lest the dark claim you. The Voidfarer's warning dates back to the earliest settlement of Cadia and has as many variants as there are stars in the sky. Declared perdita by Terra, Nixus remains off-limits, save by strict authorization. And yet there is always some captain foolhardy enough to trespass on the Nixus Nova. Those who return do so raving of shadows that move without cause and dreams of suffocating darkness. Well, that's nice and atmospheric. We are not going to do anything here because there's a demonic shipyard here. And oh, yes, there's a demonic knowledge chaos space marines here. Yes. Where is Chaos Space Marines? Right here. This is definitely something we want. Expanded teleportarium, and that's also quite useful, especially for ships like Hammers. I don't remember what I was gonna go next, although I'm tempted to get armor-piercing. Oh no, let's get mutating shield generator. I feel like armor-piercing ammunition won't actually work for the Orks because they don't have an equivalent upgrade, but then again, I feel like they also don't have a mutating shield generator equivalent. You know what, try this. We'll see, and then we'll get this next, although I once again fear that this doesn't actually work for Orks. I could be wrong. I would like to be proved wrong in this situation. You guys all stay together, please. I know, you still have rocks and big rocks. Well, I guess you're a second rock fleet, so... Could have actually used that second rocks and the second big rocks, rather, than sending all those little rocks. I guess in the meantime, I can also keep building rocks, man. I've been saying rocks a lot. It's lost all meaning. Alright, come on, new ship, new ship. We gotta build and we gotta move it to the next location. Where's Big Rocks? Right here. Oh, I cannot wait to get Mega Rocks, though. Alright, we're actually getting pretty close there. Our battleship's at 8? No, they're at 9. Damn. We'll get there. We'll get there. Now, you guys, you have to build a lot more killers in the Alfari Ork fleet, and you have to recover all your stompers. Alrighty, fine. We'll start with the killers, move on to the stompers as soon as we can. So, not the killer stompers, but the regular killers, because they have the, the damage output, the long-range damage output. So go for killers, yes? I mean, I guess in theory we could also do hammers. The only reason I'm not doing hammers is because of because Malos has it as well. Plus, you have the Mega Zap turret where you just have the Mega Cannon. Yeah, just go for the killers. I still like that that concept for the Alfari Orks, the long-range fighting led by the Fallen Angel. There we go. Nice, and I'll name stuff next time. It's just we're losing a lot of ships. I like to name stuff that's a little bit more likely to survive, like more battleships and stuff like that. Because, yeah, well, you guys can see the casualties among our cruisers and light cruisers, and that's going to continue on into the late game, and I am going to continue building light ships. It's just that I do want to get a bunch of battleships and name them as well, because they're a little bit less likely to die. Also, you guys, build some Killer Stompers, I guess, because you can't build Hammer Stompers. You will have to leave that until we get some of our build points back. Alrighty, speaking of build points, I just want to double check that there's no shipyard. We can't afford a shipyard anyway. Alright, let's go next turn. There wasn't an invasion, was there? I forgot to check. Actually, we don't care about Agrippina. Let's just skip that real quick. Yeah, Eldari. Don't care. Alright, let's double check if we're getting an invasion in here or not. No and no. There are some upgrades, although I think we've upgraded the best stuff. Well, there's a demonic shipyard here. Fine, upgrade that. And for Mar, do you make any money? You have an enslaved world, so you do make a little bit of cash. I guess we do that. Alrighty. Somewhat worth it, but somewhat not. Alrighty. Everybody's heading to Agrippina first. Even though there's plenty more orc-on-orc action to be found in Scarus. Wait, who should we build stuff with? Well, I guess you're going to get more points over the next turn, so I guess we'll leave that as it is for now. And, well, I guess we're just going to end the turn, because we need to make money, because we just spent a lot, and we still need to build a bunch of stuff, so, yeah. We'll head into Agrippina in a turn or two. Might as well take the extra couple turns to consolidate our new stuff in Skelos. And, you know, fortified, build it up, etc. We're probably going to start taking some invasions, but little deal. Alright, let's skip Agrippina again. Oh, look, some orcs are fighting. They're not going to win that, though. And minus 18. Oh, wow. Well done. Clearly, you have achieved much. Alrighty, looks like Chinchar's build points are maxed out. We've got a decent amount of money ourselves to spend, so let's get to you guys to build some stuff out from here, rather than move you. Malos, have you lost any hammers? Well, technically you probably haven't, but you would have lost... you would have gained, rather, some points. Anyway, you're going to build a big rocks here, and let's go with 2. And then Let's get 2 little rocks, like so. And then you're gonna have more big rocks, and the other one's gonna have more little rocks. And then obviously one of you is gonna have more mega rocks. If only there was a third one to have mega rocks, then. You are going to build, let's say, 1 big rocks and then 1 small rocks. Let's see, 4. Yeah, 4 is pretty good. We'll fill up the rest with small rocks. Oh, wait, but yeah, we'll get 2 more small rocks. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You guys stay here for 1 more turn because we'll get more build points here. Nixus Nova, you do have a shipyard. All right, fine. Let's build that. Let's build that up. Faster access to Chaos Space Marines, after all. You guys have limited amounts that you can build, but I'd rather get some of these points out of Chinchar. So let's build a few Stompers or Hammer Stompers or whatever. Alrighty, Hammer Stompers, let's go for 1, and then let's go for Kilostompa and Kilostompa. And that's all we can afford for now, so we're going to go to the next turn yet again. Ooh, man, we're almost at 2 urgency gauge. But yeah, considering the losses we take, this shouldn't be surprising. I'm actually surprised at how well the money setup I decided to go with has been going. Like, all the modifications I made to the campaign at the start. I thought that we'd either, well, I mean, there's been a lot of campaigns where either there's been too little money or too much money, but right now it seems pretty much perfect, since the increase of evolution costs insane amounts, especially compounded by the fact that, well, whether we give gifts to anybody. I think this has been going quite well. Anyway, you guys continue building, please. Since you have to move into Agrippina first, I guess we have to build you up first. Although, I think that the defenses were fairly lackluster from what we saw. Anyway, Hammer Stompa, Hammer Stomp. Okay, we clearly need more Hammer Stompas. Let's get you guys in. Oh, man. They weren't so damn expensive in terms of their build points. And then get a couple Kilostompas, and that's all of our build points, isn't it? And we still have more fleet value. Damn, yeah, maybe we should build something else in this other fleet. Although, wait, let's see. We got Tau here, but not a lot of them, and there's also not a lot of Imperials at Ulthor. Well, Tau can't rebuild themselves. I'm actually kind of tempted to hit Ulthor, hit Tau, or hit Finreth, rather, but, yeah, we'll hit the Tau and Finreth, and then move back to Chinchar afterwards. Yeah, that might be the best option. Alright, fine, we'll do that. You guys attack them. We'll watch the cutscene, I guess. Let's hit the Imperials at Ulthor first. Ooh, or do we hit Agrippina itself, because this has a lot of money for us? Yeah, you know what, I think Agrippina might be the better take here. There's a lot of sparsely defended locations here, which makes me think we really should capitalize on it before the enemy decides to build up a lot of them. 1,700. Yeah, we can manage that, even with a fleet that isn't full. Do it. Do it. This time, Alfari Orks, and go to Agrippina.
The Forge World Agrippina itself would have fallen millennia ago, but for its formidable defenses, now bolstered by the Cadian diaspora. Even with Cadia lying in ruins, its scions stand firm beside Agrippina. And it is well that this is so, for the world's technological wonders have proven an irresistible lure to Chaos Warpsmiths. The Agrippina sector is a linchpin in the Cadian Gate's defenses, a laboring manufactorum that feeds nearby worlds with weaponry and much-needed munitions. Wealth abounds within its borders, and it supplies the Astra Militarum with many of its finest regiments.
Not if the Orcs have anything to say about it. Alrighty, go back to Chinchar. We will bring you. I guess you can stay here until you can actually build some fleets. Let's take Agrippina itself immediately, and all the sweet, sweet cash that's coming out of those Forge Worlds. Yes, alrighty, attack. And how do we want to do this? Well, I think once again we will probably want to take the various type of Stompas rather than the Killers, though I suppose the Alfari Orc Killers can fight at long range against the enemy, but I still think we take these guys because they can run out of torps, so we take them first, and then whatever Killers we can bring in as well. Just the one. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have built some Brutes. I'm going to do that in Malos's force. But I guess this particular... This particular fleet, does it really need the smaller ships? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. One action point. That would actually be quite useful, eh? Take control of the area behind the enemy lines. Oh man, but how are we gonna do that without frickin' escorts? Damn. I played myself. Alrighty, well, launch the battle. We'll try to deal. Yeah, that could have been really useful. Although I suppose it does depend on how much damage we take. Ah, Fallen Angel, you beauty. Alrighty, looking good, and the Killer and the Fallen Angel, you guys can sit back and relax, and I guess the same thing for you. Terra, in fact, you guys can be group 3, you guys can be group 2, you know what, actually you can be group 2, you can be group 3. And then giant piles of stompers of various varieties, or various types. Close to each other as possible. I'm not going to bother setting them up staggered, even though it does save space, it's just, ugh, it just takes too long. You guys are gonna be group 1. There we go. Get ready to launch your torps. You guys are gonna be... You know what? Be all group 2 for now. We'll switch it out when we have killers on the field. Ready up. Reload at the start. The enemy's probably gonna launch...
blockade detected. Analyzing weakness. Capture the designated area to put pressure on the foe.
Alrighty, now interesting thing about this is that since we're facing AdMech, we're probably in a very good position to go into close combat, but because these guys are torps, we still want to make use of that. Now, this fleet does have a rocket noser and auger probe. Let's launch it. I'm not seeing any enemy ordnance launches. Huh. Is this a fleet without ordnance? Well, that's a big mistake if that is in fact what the enemy decided to bring here. Let's do this and let's start spreading some joy via Orden torps. Some of them are gonna get smacking into that debris, but I mean, you know, 'tis the Orky way after all. Borden torps away. I wish we could see the enemy admiral. Let's also speed this up to max, because it's a little bit boring just sitting there and launch torps. If we can find the admiral, we can launch a bunch of... Oh wow, that's a lot of smaller crap. I was gonna launch tons of fighter squadrons at the enemy admirals, but if that's not the case, well then.
Enemy ship sighted.
Just... Oh, there's the admiral. All right, launch you guys, and then you guys are all gonna try to launch boarders. I don't know if that's gonna work, but you know, give it a try. All right, keep launching board and torps, and let's speed it up again. I want to waste all of our ordnance before we head on in there. And wow, yeah, oh, there we go. Well, we got some hits on the enemy, on the pathetic little enemy escorts. But wait, are we out of boarding torps already? I think some of them are out and some of them aren't, but. Maybe they are all out. Alright, fine. I didn't realize I had to launch all 3. Ooh, also, let's also launch more fighters. And how are we doing over here? Oh, looks like the boarders did make it through. Alright, let's launch more fighters here. And group 2, I'm hearing a Nova Cannon being fired. And you are now drifting Hulk, but not for longer, not for much longer. Let's launch Thunderhawks. There we go. Alrighty, and regular torps away. I do think this is a reasonably effective fleet, although last time we did take massive casualties with it. You know what I think we want to do? Let's take, let's say, you. Fallen Angel. Now, the question is whether they got reinforcements. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether they have reinforcements. As long as we don't destroy these, we can capture everything there. Oh, so that's nice. We could just stay back here. Got a little bit worried there for a second. Also, how's that enemy fleet looking? Well, it's been beat up. Some. Beat up some. And keep launching fighters out there, and keep launching more fighters out there, and keep launching torps. And look at all these escorts. Ah, man, I would kill for an Orc Nova Cannon, but I guess we're just gonna have to go with the regular Nova Cannon. Hit those escorts now. Oh, now they're going to freaking move fast out of it. And that should be a lot of escorts out of the picture. There we go. Man, ironically, the Orc Nova Cannon is really good against that sort of thing, but there we go. All right, time to move on in, everybody. And you guys, I guess, can follow along to some degree. We don't really need the stasis bomb here, but that's gonna work for the long-range fleet. We're probably gonna split these fleets into several different fleets at some point. Simply because, well, the stasis bomb isn't going to work well with the torps. Alrighty, you guys, get ready. I want you to go big red button, let's say now. And there we go. Let's see how these guys handle this. Unlike last time, we're just going to make a very wide battle line, whereas obviously last time we advanced with several ships behind several ships, but this time we're just trying to get into the middle of the enemy fleets. Plus, we gotta remember that they're all super fragile, being AdMech fleets, so they don't want to play in close combat like this. Also, there you go. Arbentalis, move closer. Actually, it actually does look like battle lines here, but yeah, there we go. Now we're among the enemy fleet, and they're going to allow themselves to get rammed. Even without forcing the rams, just because of the sheer number of ships on the field, this is beautiful. Gotta love it. There we go, and they're all probably going to come apart quite quickly like this. I assume we are going to lose some Hammer Stompers, but considering the fact that we still have killers to reinforce, we should be able to take another territory over after this. There we go, there we go. Very nice, everybody. I do somewhat pity the poor AdMech cruisers. Let's also repair everybody who's here. Oh, we clearly lost some of these hammers while, well, you know, not really controlling ourselves, but hey, Orks aren't really known for their self-control, are they? Alright, there we go, and that's the entire fleet. Beautiful. Well done, everybody. I guess we'll send one of you. Okay, you wanna rally them? Oh, you can't rally because you're a Space Marine ship. You can't reach the one that's escaping, damn it. Alright, big red button forward, buddy. Alright, let's take our one kill. Actually, get more kills on the field. They're gonna be group 3. There we go. Ready, switch to lock on. You destroy this thing. We still need to destroy those structures. Oh, there's another ship out there. Okay, you guys stay where you are. Launch borders at it, just because you can. Because the fighters aren't gonna get too much fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rally. There you go, buddy. You repair. And I guess we'll head you out there because you're pretty badly damaged. Just make you group 5. Just so I don't confuse you with anybody else. Alrighty. And a long-range fleet. Start working on those structures. Oh, there's another little cruiser here. I didn't even see. Alright. A big red button forward, please.
Show us our victory.
Move forward, and what do we have here? It is a Tyrant. I don't think you're gonna be able to destroy that one ship, but, you know, who knows. Move everybody forward. And then you, not you, everybody but you. Alright, killers, have you found probably another enemy? Oh, it had like 1 HP left. Ha. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter now. Alrighty, you guys, go to the edge of this. I think you're going to be able to hit the enemies with your zap cannon turrets out of there without, you know, taking return fire, which would be swell because we probably will want to be using this particular fleet again next turn. Oh, transfer. There we go. That was close.
You got it.
You know what, just in case transfer here because these guys might crit you and crits might make you lose ships. You guys keep destroying that one ship. You keep moving here, repair because you can't. Actually, everybody here, repair. Although I don't think you don't really need it anymore. Borders here. And I guess everybody but you, fighters here. And then you go right there. Alrighty, and let's also speed this up. Because this battle's pretty much over as well. And you guys get ready to move. Oh, wow. That one little ship managed to crit out your engine and set you on fire. Poor Orks. Alrighty, there we go. These guys should be taken care of. Nice. And recall your fighters, please. We got any borders here? Yes, indeed we do. Board that up. Alright, whoa, everybody, Nah, we're still okay. I was about to say everybody stop, but we should be able to get our extra action point.
The blockade is broken. The enemy fleet cannot hold this position.
Thanks, Haragon. You're my favorite heretic. Let's go in and attack. And there we go. You guys drive by, void by. I don't know. Still haven't thought of a good name for a drive-by in space. Because it's not a fly-by, because they're not flying. Float by. Float by? I guess I'm going with float by. Alrighty, let's go and destroy this one last thing. We've captured the point. We've got some fighters launching from the enemy, and there we are. Fairly well, Triumph of Unity. Huh. Triumph of Unity, eh? Sounds kind of Towie. That's also a word. Alrighty, let's see what the damage is. I think we lost one ship, maybe? Let's see, killers... Wait, no, not the killers, you guys. Oh, we lost 2, okay. I didn't see the second one, but hey, it's worth it for the free action point. I guess, hey, we leveled up our admiral. Oh man, I really can't wait until we can get some battleships for our admirals because I've always been so worried about them in their current terror form. All right, there's a chaos monument here. We're going to dedicate you to Gork. You have a hive world, which means we have to upgrade you. You have an enslaved world, upgrade you. Enslaved world, demonic shipyard, enslaved world. I did say that we get so much money out of Agrippina. Everything here makes money, okay, except for Urath. Alrighty, well, Urath, you're gonna say, why can't we dedicate Barrent? Oh, it's a dune planet, okay. Fair enough. Well, I guess no Gork and Mork dedications for the rest of you. Let's head to Old Tor and let's take it as well, because we can't reach Finrath right now anyway. Alright, and then I guess next turn we either attack Finrath or we move back and get some more stuff from Chinchar. Though we are running out of time, so I just want to at least one more battle. Do we do the longer range fight here? You know what, maybe we take the Killers out to play this time, since the Stompers got to play last time. I mean, it's only fair, right? Take the Killers that are... Oh, you can bring them all. Okay, fair enough, bring them all. You guys, who's the least hurt? You and you. There we go. That's as good as it's getting. Alright, let's see long range battle versus long range battle. We will have to be careful. We will still move into close combat though, because, well, the as we've seen, the enemy's not that great at it. Ooh, 2 gifts of Mork. Yes. Spread it by colliding with and ramming enemy ships, eh? I think we can ram some enemy ships to please Mork. We're going with Korn as Gork, and we're going with Nurgle is Mork at this point. We're not getting any of the other gifts. Alright, there we are. Ooh, that's a lovely looking system as well. Alrighty, now, Alfari Orks. Long range combat. But still a battle line, even though you're not going to be launching torps. Ooh, although if the enemy once again does not have a lot of ordnance, we probably will benefit from... you know what? Stompers, you're going to be sacrificial. We're going to send you in to absorb hits. So what we're going to do is we're going to brace you. Everybody else is going to be in lock-on. Let's make you group 1. Let's make you guys group 3 because you're sacrificial, since we didn't build any escorts. And then we'll lock you on as well as group 2. Perfect. Ready up. Let's see about the enemy ordnance. And infectious, yeah. Oh, huh, interesting. So the last fleet launched nothing, but this time they've launched a fairly decent amount. Interesting. Okie dokie, and where's that rocket nosy? Or auger probe? Or multi-spectrum probe? Call it what you will. Alrighty, well, I guess we're gonna launch fighters for now to defend against the enemies, and then we're gonna, you know, unlaunch them. That is also a word. Get it up to max. Wait for this to happen. And, oh, wait, you know what? We should probably slow it down because we want to launch... Oh, 43 seconds, never mind. I was about to say we want to launch another one of those. And it looks like the enemy fighters are out of the picture, therefore we recover them all. And then we send them out to the enemy. Plus we can... If we can find the enemy admiral, we board... Ah, damn, the damn escorts. I hate when they interfere with the auger probes. I guess it's another decent use of escorts, just screening from enemy auger probes. It's pretty critical in Eldari play, but I mean, clearly, for another long-range faction, it can still provide some damn decent value. You guys, you're ready to launch. Although we can't see who we want to launch at, you are clearly cruisers, so enjoy some fighter bombers. And then you, launch another rocket nosy right here. You know what? Try to move past it. Hopefully that moves past whatever slower units are here or ships are there. And there we go. And you guys, I would like you to actually board enemies, but we can't see any other enemy that we want to board. Also, let's speed it back up. The zap cannons will destroy you. There we go. Yeah, the escorts aren't going to get past the zap cannons. Zap cannon fires are reminding me of Nyadrazatha's, which I do love. And Anubis. Alright, there we go. You guys should be able to destroy that. Can't say any... Okay, fine. I'm gonna board the spear. Even though it is a light cruiser and that feels like a waste. The fighter bomber should destroy you. Oh, wow. You're actually getting hit by the zap cannons as well. It's so bizarre when the orcs have the range, isn't it? Oh, cool. Like the... Wait, let's just slow it down. The Alfari Orc fighters glow really green. Huh? They look almost Nurgle-y, which is... I guess kind of makes sense because of the Nurgle-y nature of this particular battle. Huh, they're all, or like fireflies or something, right? Because they're really glowy with the green on them. Good job, Alfari Orcs. Best color scheme. Oh wow, damn, your shield went down fast. It's okay though, because you're done for. Everybody recall your fighters. Actually, Group 1 recall your fighters. Group 3 recall your fighters. Group 2, stay on it, because I want those Thunderhawks to actually get to that spear if they can manage to do it. And indeed they can. Alrighty. And do we move now? We got a ram after all. Yeah, fine. Let's move. Well, we'll get a little bit closer to our fighters after all. Let's also move you guys frontwards, because you're gonna take hits for us. All right, here we go.
Faster, you grots!
If you could ram directly into those enemies, that would also be quite swell. Also, we probably have another rocket nosy available to us. Let's launch it at you guys. Alright, there we go. Oh, are you guys Nova Cannoning your own forces just to take out a frickin' Stompa? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's hilarious. But it's stupid. Oh, damn, you're not gonna be able to ram because you're dead. Clearly the Nova Cannons did work. Alrighty, well, try to find the other enemies. Oh man, hopefully they all don't die before before we can ram any of them. You guys move in for support. I would also like you all to launch some fighters. If only I could tell who to launch fighters at. You know what, launch them at you then. Right there. And still can't find the enemy admiral, but you board up, let's say you. Alright, perfect. And you, get ready to ram. Also launch some fighters, also launch some torps. Oh, come on, come on. We've got so much ramming to do. I want those gifts of Mork, damn it. There we go, that's one. Not a lot of damage, but maybe. Yeah, you can hopefully, there we go. You shouldn't have turned to the side like that. Well done, little sacrificial ship. All right, killers. It's time to spread out and move in. And also we got some reinforcements coming in. You guys big red button forward and lock on. Killers, ready and go. All right, yeah, we should be able to achieve this whole ramming thing that we're doing. And you guys get ready to switch to reload. I know it does nothing for zaps, but it does do something for all the guns that we have on here. Alrighty. And, damn, not a lot of rams out yet, but it's completed anyway. It's early game, so it's quite easy to complete. Let's get launching more fighters. Hopefully we don't lose too many killers here. You, I want you to actually steal that battle plan. And I want you to get the heck out of there. Alright, Terror and everybody, you guys want to launch some fighters at you. And it looks like the enemy is just about out. Yeah, small AdMech fleets are really very vulnerable to the Orks, aren't they? They're probably the weakest of all fleets against the Orks when they're in small size, I mean, because a big AdMech fleet with like a bunch of Omegas and stuff can be very scary for Orks, but small ones, the the Orks are just able to close too fast. And obviously they're on par with the Tau in that regard, but I feel like the tower's still a little bit scarier because a few of their ships could have missiles, and if you aren't able to shoot those down, then that could still be a huge problem for you. Anyway, last ship. Should be about done as long as you don't steal our battle plan. Alrighty, there we go. Well done to the killers, and I do like the fact that we got 2 different battles with the various different types of ships in these 2 fleets that are currently, for now, working together. And I believe we only lost 1 sacrificial ship, didn't we? Yeah, I think I am going to build some Ravagers. Ravagers are the ones with Torps, I think, for this fleet, and then some Brutes for Malos's fleet, just so that we can send something in. Plus, once again, I feel like it's very appropriate. There we go, 2 Gifts of Mork. It's very appropriate to get to have Escort play. Slanesha Yiggle. In the Death World, critical assault chance of chaos ships created in the sector. Let's go for... Well, we gave you to Gork, so let's go Mork. Oh, plus this was a Nurgle mission, or Mork mission. Mork mission sounds better anyway. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, escorts feel appropriate because Orks, you know, giant piles of ships. Anyway, I believe with that is probably the time to end it. We don't have a lot of things that we could do, and we got a lot of admin to do left, like building a bunch of ships and moving stuff around. Plus, I think this is a pretty decent spot to end it off at, so I am indeed going to call this episode here. Next time, we will... Wait, we have fleets available. Oh, we have 1 Marked Legion available. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to build it. Although it is Chaos fleets, and we're still using Orky fleets. Anyway, next time we'll keep taking Agrippina stuff. You guys should be able to do a decent job of taking all these sparsely defended territories, while Malos and the Rocks move into Old Tor and do this mission to finally get this urgency gauge out of here. I don't want to waste our relatively limited amounts of battle plans, because obviously every location we have to go to, we have to spend it on the... unlocks like at Arilla Bay. Ooh, also, wait, I just remembered. Do we have pirates here? No, Inquisitorial Retinue. Okay, I gotta really keep an eye on that, because I feel like there's Wait, Arilla Bay is a pirate location for Imperium, but it's not for Chaos. Damn, I don't remember which locations are. We're already at Jubal, so that is okay. Yeah, so we'll leave that there. Oh, wait, we also got to pay attention to outposts for the money. I hope I didn't miss any outposts. I don't think I have, but maybe I'll take a look at that between the episodes so I don't waste like 8,000 minutes next time looking for them. Anyway, as I said, calling it here. Next time, stay tuned for more battles in Agrippina, as well as at least one mission, and, well, more Orky action as always, and hopefully back on schedule. So that's it as always, whatever I usually say. Don't forget to leave likes and comments for friendly heretics. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.